In today's video, I'm going to teach you setting up Django and Django REST framework with Python 3.11 on Windows 11. Start by grabbing the official Python installer from the Python downloads page. Choose the Windows installer that matches your system, typically the 64-bit version. Save it and run the installer. On the very first screen, make sure you check the box that says Add Python to Path. This single checkbox ensures you can run Python from any terminal without extra configuration, and it will save you a lot of troubleshooting later. Once the installer finishes, verify the installation. Open Command Prompt by searching for CMD from the Start menu. In the terminal, type Python version and press Enter. You should see Python 3.11 reported. If the command isn't recognized, close and reopen Command Prompt, or log out and back in to refresh your path. With Python confirmed, it's best practice to keep project dependencies isolated using a virtual environment. In Command Prompt, navigate to the folder where you want your project to live using the cd command. When you're in the right directory, create a virtual environment by running python mvenv venv. This sets up a self-contained Python environment inside a venv folder. Activate it by running venv plus script spot activate. You'll know it worked when you see venv at the start of your command prompt line. That prefix tells you everything you install now will stay inside this project, preventing version conflicts with other work on your machine. Install Django and Django REST framework with a single command. Pip install Django Django REST framework. This brings in Django, the web framework, and DRF, the toolkit that makes building APIs in Django straightforward and powerful. Create and configure your project next. Use Django's tooling to scaffold a new project in the current folder by running Django admin start project my project. Notice the dot at the end. It tells Django to create the project files in the current directory. Then open my project settings.py in your editor and add REST framework to the installed apps list. This registers Django REST framework with your project so its features are available. Apply initial database setup by running python manage.py migrate. This prepares the default database with Django's built-in tables and gets your project ready to run. Finally, start the development server with python manage.py run server. You'll see a local address in the output, usually HTTP 27.18000. Open that in your browser to confirm everything is working. If you see the Django welcome page, your environment, Django and Django REST framework are all set up on Windows 11 and ready for development.